whether it's in your business or whether it's in your personal life, relates back to growth, right? And so for me, during this Mercury retrograde, I want to encourage as many people to get back to focusing on growth, because you didn't come down here to be the best mother in the world. You didn't come down here to be, the billionaire land baron who owns all the money, or you make more money, you got as much money as Jay-Z. It's good to have some role models and things like that, but you came down here to grow. We are spiritual beings having a physical experience, and that is the most important piece, is growth. So when you are in business, the reason you fail is because you ain't focusing on growth. When you are in a personal relationship and it fails, you're not focusing on growth. You must focus on growth. And we grow like this. So I have this pan. I just had some pizza, right? So we grow like the shape of this pan. So no person just grows in this direction. You always grow out like this. So if health is over here and relationships is over here, and how you interact with society is here, and how this is something else, it's always going to expand. And if you're only going this way, the rest of this is going to suffer. But if you want to be a whole being and you want to grow, you got to spend some time on your meditation and your money will grow. You got to spend some time on your relationship and your popularity and your business will grow. You have to grow. And even the more righteous you get, the more I learn about good magic, the more I know about dark magic. And it's up to me, because I'm in the middle. You hear that? Make some noise, make some noise. I'm in the middle. That's me. That's you right there in the middle. And you always are going to grow exponentially. It's important that you realize the concept of growing circularly. And this is not multiple streams of income. I hate multiple streams of income. You didn't come down to the planet Earth to say, I need to have multiple streams of income. Who told you that? Stop listening to those bullshit ass people who keep on saying you have to have multiple streams of income. You do not, okay? If you are watching this and you are one of my clients from Moon Magic, I do apologize for not having the email out to you today, but I'm looking at the screen right now when I'm fixing it. I hate multiple streams of income. I hate it, because you're not supposed to have multiple streams of income until one stream is supporting you in what you're doing. If you're not making 5 or 10 grand a month doing one thing, how the fuck do you think you can manage 4 or 5 other streams? You will drown yourself in opportunity. The downside of multiple streams of income is drowning yourself in opportunity. When you ain't ready to damn expand, and now all of a sudden you're delivering terrible customer service and everybody says how shitty you are. So instead of you taking care of 3 clients and letting them take you to whatever your financial needs need to be, you went off and wanted to get 100 clients and you couldn't even tend to them all. Now you got instead of 3 people talking about, oh, we love him, and it's a long ass, it's 97 people on the waiting list. I'll take 3 soldiers and 97 on the waiting list versus 100 coming in, and I can't service all of them. It doesn't make any sense. So now you drown yourself in opportunity and you look crazy, and then nobody, now your business, now you do more work trying to repair than what you initially wanted to start in the first place. You didn't want to come into business to have to turn around and repair it. So build one thing. Go look up spinning plates on YouTube. Go to YouTube and type in spinning plates, and I think it's somebody was on the Mike Douglas show, and he had to, what's up, Mac Geek? Peace out to everybody who's coming on here, giving me the hearts and sharing with your friends, sharing with your followers. I appreciate it. Yes, spinning plates. Get one thing spinning first. Okay, let's look at relationships. I've coached so many people who want to do polygamous relationships. They want to have more than one partner, but they suck at monogamy. You suck with one partner, and now you want to go. I'm going to leave you alone and go find 2 partners who will let me just have both of them. You sucked at one relationship. You weren't honest. You weren't open. You felt that I couldn't tell this person something. You're going to take them same habits back over here. Carly, she's on the island. Hey. So don't try to do something until you've got one thing mastered down. Growth is the purpose. Everything else is the result. I want more than one husband. That's the result of growth. I only want to be in a monogamous relationship. That's the result of growth. I want to make 10 grand a year. That's growth first. Everything has to come. Oh, yeah. I can do low and do high, but everything has to come through growth. I went to prison. That's a result of my growth. I made $15,000 in one day. That's a result of my growth. My cousin just died, who I love in a car accident. That's a result of my growth. My father died before I was successful as I wanted to be. He didn't get to see me where I'm at now, where I'm going to be in the physical form. I can't be on Periscope with my daddy and chilling and been like, yeah, this is my pops right here. This would put me up on the G code. That's a part of my growth. Growth is the purpose. Everything else is the result. Everybody, please type that in. Stop giving me hearts right now and type in growth is the purpose. Everything else is a result. If you understand what I am saying, please type in growth is the purpose. Everything else is the result. Let that stick. Go write that down on your refrigerator. Growth is the purpose. Everything else is the result. Yes. Lamiel agrees with that. Leslie agrees with that. If you agree with it, please type it. I want to see. I want to engage with my audience. Then you can go back to tapping the screen. Miss Sophia Renee. Yes. Carly. Growth is the purpose. Everything else is the result. LA Super Agent. That's right. Everything else is the result. She didn't come down here to sell $1 million homes. That's a result of her growth. Ain't nothing wrong with it. She didn't come down here to be bankrupt either. That's a result of her growth. So I just wanted to express that today. I definitely appreciate, and this is the avenue that you can all look forward to hearing me talk about from here on out, because there's nothing that I can't coach you on that doesn't include growth. That's all of my coaching is all about growth. I don't have anything else. Like some people are like, I didn't make 15K today. Maybe in a way I didn't make it physically, but some of the connections that I made, I did make it. Oh shit! I forgot to send Maddie that email because somebody called me. Oh man, I'll go back and find him. Don't worry. I did meet somebody who could be really essential. Like that's a king's job, is to go out and search for friends. I'm growing my kingdom by the people that I interact with, the people that I interacted with on Blab, people I interact on Periscope, people in my own personal relationships. That's how you make your fortune. So no, I didn't make 15 grand today. If I made 15 grand today, I wouldn't come on and do no Periscope about it, because people are gonna be paying more attention to that than they are growth. If I lost 15 grand today, that's a result of growth. Growth is the purpose. Everything else is the result. Thank you, Ms. MI6. Are you like from, is that MI6, like with James Bond? I appreciate you for coming on. I appreciate the hearts, and I thank you for sharing this with all of your followers. Does anybody got any questions about this particular philosophy and why Coach, gets down with the get down like this? I'm very interested to see if this is resonating with anybody. Somebody just posted something. Please retype that. I didn't see it. I was looking up at the screen because I'm over here. Like I said, I'm definitely multitasking. Thank you for inviting your followers, Carly. I love you. I appreciate you. I love it. And that's another thing. In growth, love ain't the purpose of being on the planet. Love is the result too. You didn't come down here to learn. You didn't come down here to love. Those are also the results. Miss Tasha from Jersey. What's up, Miss Tasha from Jersey? Hi. Also, I want to tell y'all about my Blab account. Starting doing, it's more interactive on Blab. So on my Blab account, I can have 3 other people up on the screen with me at the same time talking. And it is so much fun. Let me tell you, it is so much fun to like really have, people interacting with you on organic conversations, asking me things, stuff like that. It's just really, really peaceful. And I think like all of y'all are going to enjoy that particular piece of Coach Khayr's growth this year, is being on Blab, and my clients about coaching them about how to be on Blab, especially how to use it in the real estate game, how to use it in your own healing and wellness game, how to use it in your rituals game. Like there's so many ways that we as healers are supposed to be growing with this technology. We're not supposed to be like, oh, the world is going to hell in a handbag because everything's so impersonal. No, the technology, you can make it as personal as you desire. So you can make it as personal as you desire. So don't get into it's not personal enough or XYZ. No, that's not the case. You have to make it what you want out of it. Do you prefer Blab over Google Hangout? It just depends. It just depends on what I'm doing. No, because I like Google Hangout because it goes straight to my YouTube and everybody can get it because YouTube is so dominant right now. So I'd rather people go to YouTube and watch my videos. I have to download it from Blab, then put it on YouTube. So you're going to end up in YouTube anyway. So my Google Hangout, I go directly to Blab. Also, Google Hangout, I can share the screen. I can't share the screen on Blab. Blab is a little more personal. I like the streaming content of it. I'm just doing some corrections. I like Blab because it's really how do I say it? It's just more personal. I mean, like there's no lack. Once they get their stuff worked out, their little bugs worked out, because they're still in the beta phase. Blab is gonna be crazy. It ain't gonna take over and like knock Google out or nothing like that. But yeah, Blab connects right to Twitter, right? But nothing is bigger than YouTube. It's Google, Facebook, YouTube. It's Google, YouTube, Facebook, then Twitter. I mean, it's Google, Facebook, YouTube, then Twitter. Or Twitter might not even be number 4. I don't know, because Alibaba is popping off. So look, my battery's about to die. I got to let my phone charge up for 18 minutes before I go talk to my clients, and I got to get this email sent out. I love y'all. Growth is the purpose. Everything else is the result. Be careful in this Mercury retrograde. I'm going to holler at y'all later. Peace. Oh, my Blab address is blab.ie/CoachKhayr. blab.ie/CoachKhayr. It's either IE or IO. But when you go to Blab, you can just put / and then put Coach Khayr behind it, and you'll see my page with my recorded videos. All right? I'm going to holler at y'all. Peace.